Hey, welcome to the Gaming Tech channel. So this video is gonna be on how to deal with choppy footage when you're live streaming or when you're trying to record a gameplay of your video game that you're trying to record for either YouTube or a Twitch stream. So I'll give you a demo what usually happens and how you end up with a choppy looking footage. So right now I'm running this game on my 3080 i7 9th gen PC. So I'm running it on 1440p and here is the rest of my settings. So VSync turned off, game is pretty much maxed out, MSA on 8x, graphics are on extreme, everything is maxed out except the SSAO quality setting because it was causing issues by having some lines on the screen when I was going really fast, when I was driving really fast. So the game is pretty much maxed out. I'm getting and I'm recording at the same time, so my frame rate is a little bit lower because of that, but I'm still getting around 80 FPS. But as I start to drive really fast, you'll notice that my footage doesn't look smooth. Even though my FPS is above 60 FPS, and YouTube does take up to 60 FPS videos. So even though my frame rate is higher than what my OBS is recording, my footage will still seem choppy. I'll show you what I mean by that, and I'll show you how you can fix that if you're having a similar issue. So I'm gonna start to drive pretty fast now, and I'll show you what I mean. So as I pick up speed, as you'll see, like the surroundings on the highway are not moving very smoothly. Like what I'm seeing on my display is super smooth. There's no choppiness. It's very fluid, very smooth. But I'm looking at the second monitor right now, and my stream does not look super smooth. It does not look like my primary display, so it doesn't seem like what I see with my own eyes here. So I'll do a donut, spin the car around, and you'll see the similar kind of issue again. Oh, sorry, I was in third gear. So yeah, I don't know if you just noticed that. It looked like I dropped frames and the video got laggy, but that's not what happened. So I'll give you another demo. So like the footage will look good enough, but it won't seem smooth. And the reason behind that is because whenever you have higher frame rates in a fast moving game, so if you're having frames that are either lower or higher than what you're recording at in your OBS, you will experience choppiness. So how you can fix that? Oh, this guy wants to race me. Sorry buddy, I'm recording a video right now. So how you can fix that is by limiting your frame rate to what you're recording in OBS or any other recording software. So right now I'm recording at 1440p 60 frame rates. So what I can do is go in settings of the game, go in video, and go to frame rate and limit it to 60. But as you can see on my screen, I don't have an option for 60, so I'm gonna leave this unlocked. I'm using MSI Afterburner for this overlay on my screen, which shows the temperature and the specs. So whenever you're running the MSI Afterburner for overlay, it will run this secondary software at the same time called Riva Tuner. And once you go on here, you'll see this section, frame rate limit. This is where you want to enter your desired frame rate that you want to limit your game to. So my OBS is recording at 60 FPS, so I'll put 60 here. And once you minimize this and go back to your game will be set to that desired FPS limit. you'll see up there in my overlay that my game is now running at 60 FPS. And if you just noticed, my frame time also went really smooth. It went flat, and that's what you want. You want a smooth, flat frame time. So I'm gonna start to drive really fast again, and you'll see that now the game won't seem choppy anymore. It's gonna look really smooth. There we go. I'm looking at my second monitor and it just looks very smooth. It just looks as smooth as my primary monitor. I can't even tell the difference anymore. So this is how you can fix if you're having some choppiness while recording gameplay or streaming. I'll do another burnout and a donut, whatever you want to call it, just so you know. There we go. And I'm spreading the car around, and if you look at the background's moving very smooth. There's no choppiness to it. Alright. I'm gonna be ending the video here. Bye bye.